How to make money online for broke beginners in 2022. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I made over $2,000, and I'm going to take you through and show you the exact method that I did. And if you go and implement this, you could potentially make money with this as well. And it's a very easy strategy to follow, and I'm going to show you everything. Now, I've actually tested this myself, so I did a full case study and tested this as kind of a side hustle just to see if it would work, and it did, and I want to show you how you can do it. Now, I do these kind of case studies all the time. We did one recently where we made 4,000 in 24 hours, another one where we made 10,000 in 24 hours, and this one has shown you how I did over 2,000 with this particular method, and you might be surprised at how easy this actually is to do, and anybody can do it worldwide. Now, this is a very simple process to understand. I'm going to take you through 3 simple steps that you need to do to potentially start making money with this method. It's very easy and very simple to follow along. You won't need any complicated websites. So usually you need to create like a web page or a website or a funnel to make money on the internet. Not with this method. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do this without creating your own complicated website. Now, before we get into this tutorial, we're still doing the competition. You could potentially win access to every single one of my products, or if you don't want that, we're giving away $50. Now, if you want a chance to win, all you need to do is find the emoji in this video. Once you find that emoji, smash the like button, and then comment what that emoji is in the comment section, and we will pick a winner in the next video. Very simple to do. So if you want to win access to every single one of my courses or some cash, make sure you do that right now. Now let's jump into this tutorial and I'll show you how to make money online and how I made over $2,000 with this method. All right, guys, so we're going to do this tutorial in 3 simple steps to make this as easy as possible for you. Now, the first step is going to be very simple, and this step is going to be research and find a niche. Now, I've kind of done all of this for you, and we're going to do a lot of shortcutting here to keep this video nice and easy and nice and short, but we need to research and find a niche. Now, I've gone and done a test and I've done a case study on all of this stuff. And so far it's made over $2,000. It's actually made over $2,500 now. Now, at the peak, the best week that we had, it was around about $700 in that week. Now, I have slowed this down a little bit because I have a lot of other projects, but I will show you all of that and you'll understand how you can actually make over $100 doing this, and it will build up over time. So to do this, you're going to want to go to YouTube. Now, YouTube is massive and it's growing at a huge rate right now, and I think it's the future when it comes to videos, making money, and a lot of stuff, right? I go to YouTube more than Facebook. In fact, I haven't used Facebook for a long time apart from my advertising for my business. This is very simple to do and anybody can do it from anywhere in the world. The type of stuff that we're going to be doing content on is stuff like basically gaming stuff, and I'll explain to you how and why in a second. So something like making money with GTA tips, New World Tips, which is a game. Now, you don't have to do this just in the gaming niche. You can do this in other niches as well. Like, for example, the make money online niche. Now, this is only specific to a few niches because we are a little bit limited. And this is the reason why. What we're going to be doing is creating this type of content. I'll show you an example of this right now.
What's up? I'm AI Gamer. In today's consider buying some luck trophies.
So what we're going to be doing is creating content that is an AI voice, and you don't need your face, and all you need is some content in the background. It's very easy to do, and I'm going to show you how to actually do that. And yes, you can make money doing this. So let's cut to the chase. The best niches to do this in my opinion, is going to be gaming. So gaming tips like making gold in specific games and tips in general. And also the make money online niche, which might be a lot easier for some people as well. Now, this one doesn't have an AI voice, I don't think, but all they use royalty-free images, and then you can just use a text to voice thing that we're going to talk about in a second. So this brings us to the next step. What we're going to do now is we're going to create the content, and I'm going to show you how to do this step by step right now. So the first thing we need to do is create the content. Now, if you are going to do gaming content, like for example, this channel that I showed you right here, you are going to need some content, gaming content in the background. So if you play games, that's perfect because you can get the gaming content. But if you don't want to do that, you can go and simply do the make money online niche, and you can go to websites like pixels.com and you can get royalty free images from here. that you can use to create videos like this. Very simple. But we are going to focus on the gaming niche in this one because I do have an example for you right here. This is the channel that I created. Now I used my own voice, but I didn't show my face. You can go and check it out. This is the one that's made over $2,500 US. And all I did was quick tutorials on how to make gold. All the videos were like 5 minutes each, 4 minutes each, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes. Really, really short videos showing people how to make gold in New World. And I don't show my face. The only difference is you can go and use an AI voice like they have in this specific thing. It's exactly the same. So let's talk about creating the content. The first thing you want to do is you want to have some content for the background. I already have that, so we're not going to worry about that right now. We'll be using it soon. So the next step is to create the content like we talked about. Now you can use free text to voice software. All you got to do is go into Google and find them. But this is the one that I'm using. It's called Speechello. And it's pretty much the best one on the market. And it only costs like $47 US for a one-time fee. And there's lots of different voices that you can use, all sorts of stuff like that. It's actually discounted right now. I'll leave a link below where you can actually get this if you like. But it has all the features that you need to actually go and do this and do the best text to voice that you need, but you can find free ones online. That's up to you, but I recommend this one because it's got lots of features and it's very, very cheap for what you get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you an example right now in this video. Now we're going to do this based off this kind of content here. So let's just pretend we're doing a video on the best way to make gold in New World. So I've logged into the account here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the text in, and then I'll come back once I put the text in. All right, so I've put some text in. Now this is a very small example. Obviously, if you're doing like a 3 or 4 minute video, you would need a lot more text than this, but this is just to show you an example. So I'm going to leave this on AI voice. We're going to do a normal tone. You can do normal tone, friendly tone, serious tone. You can pick different types of voices. You can also do different languages, so French, Japanese, English. So many different languages. That's why it's better to buy something like this rather than using the free ones, because you get all of these options. So I'm going to go to generate voiceover because that's now ready for me to use. Click OK. Now this is actually a test account that I started just for this. I do have another account that I use, but I have a lot of stuff in there that I don't really want to show. So we're going to download this. And now I can use this to go and create that content. So that's all you need to do for this. That's very, very easy to do. We've gone and created the text to voice. So all you need to do is you need to put in some text. Now you can write a transcript yourself and you can upload it if you like, or you can just type it in out into here. So let's move on to the next step, and that is actually creating the video. Now to do this, you can use a free software called Openshot Video Editor. This is completely free for you to use. You just go and download the latest version, and I've already done that for this video. All right, so I have Openshot open here, and I'm going to drag in my New World content. So this New World content, all right, so there's my New World content, and then all I would need to do is drag in my track, which is here. Now, this is just an example like we talked about. This isn't like a full-on track. But if I go play,
This new world guide, I'm going to show you how to make gold the best way.
all right, so that's actually quite cool. I'm going to just clip this real quick, just clip it down, and then I'm going to export it for this tutorial. Delete it. So now we have this, and then all I have to do is export this, and I'm ready to go. So the other thing you'll need is the background. But if you're doing like make money online stuff, you can just use images. Very easy to do. So let me just export this so we're ready to go. All right, so that's easy. Now, the only reason I'm showing you the New World example is because I have experience in that. That's what I've been doing with that channel that I have, which is that New World Psych. New World Psych one. So you can see here, and I use my own voice, but it's the same thing. You can do the exact same type of content with an AI voice. All right, so the next step is we now need to upload to YouTube and optimize so we can make some money. Now I do actually have a video that you can check out in the description where I take you through a actual full tutorial on how I started that other gaming channel and optimized it, okay? You can go and watch that. It takes you through everything step by step. This video is more about how to do the AI stuff and all that sort of stuff, but I'll show you how to quickly optimize a YouTube video so you can make money. Okay, so let's jump into this right now. What you want to do is you want to go to the upload button right here and then upload video. And obviously you want to have a YouTube channel, so go and create one. And then you simply just want to drag in the video that you want to upload. Now, the most important part for this really is the title. That's the first important part to optimizing a YouTube video. There's other parts as well. But like I said, this video will show you everything you need to know about optimizing the videos. Now, this video is about making gold in New World. So I'll do something like best way to make gold in New World after new patch. That stuff usually does really good. Okay, it would depend on the type of game you're doing or the type of content. There's really a lot of factors that come into play. Just go see what else is working in that niche and go and try and model that, model what's successful. And then you want to go down and you want to do a description. Now, the description's in my New World stuff. So like, let me just show you New World Psych. I used to do like crazy descriptions, but recently I'm lazy because this is like just a side hobby. I've just been doing like 2 lines. So basically just little sentences like this. If you want to know how to make gold in New World, sell these now after the patch, insane gold. So just copy that, put this in here. Then you would obviously want to do a thumbnail. You can do that for free online using a program called Canva. And then you want to go down and put in your tags, like how to make gold. Now, the next thing is monetization, which we need to talk about. You're not going to be able to do your monetization until you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time. Now, on this one, I got that extremely fast within like a few days. It didn't take that long. But when you are monetized, this is how you make money. You go to on, done, and then you just leave it. It's done. It'll place the ads where they need to be. If the video is over 8 minutes long, you can manually place the ads. And that's how you make money online with this specific method. But this is more really talking about how you can do the AI voiceovers and then how you can actually go and edit the videos as well. But the best way to actually do this type of stuff, guys, is in the make money online niche, because those videos you can use those royalty-free images, and in the gaming niche with gaming tips and stuff like that, if you have those games and you can go and get the game background. Like you don't actually have to play the game and do the AI stuff. You can just get the background and do the AI text over the top. All right, guys, so that's how you can make money online with this particular method. It is a great way to go and actually do this. And so far, I've made over 2,500, probably more now, with this specific method. And if you want more information on the actual how I did this, you can go and watch my other video, which is on my channel, and it is called How I Make $240 a Week. Now, this is when it first started. At the peak, we were doing over $700 per week. We had a $700 week, but then it went down because I stopped posting content. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.